everyone, welcome back to the channel Kanu Sir, and I am your teacher Pawan Kanu, and I am back with the next topic or the long question topics related menstruation subtopic plane surfaces. So here I have got a long question to be solved here in a menstruation topic, and let us see what is given here in a question. The perimeter and area of a triangle are 30 cm and 30 cm square. So the given data are perimeter and area of a triangle. Let us write here in a given the perimeter P is equals to 30 cm and the area of a triangle A, that is equals to 30 cm square. And if one of its side is 5 cm, so let us keep side and let us denote it small a. One of the side, there are three sides A, B and C. Among A, B and C we can consider just one side A, that is 5 cm, and find the length of the remaining two sides. So this was A, and another, that is side 1, you can write side 2, that is B, equals to what, and side 3, that is C, equals to what. Now, or simply you can write B as here B, C as here C also while doing the formula here, solving the question here. And one point is difficult here, that is the type of triangle is not given in the question. So we must consider it as a scalene triangle. So simply we can make a triangle of any length. Among them, one of the side is 5 cm. Let us put the names A, B and C. Opposite of A is 5, that is A, and B is B, opposite of C is C. But the perimeter by adding all the three sides is given as 30 cm, and the area covered by this triangle, that is A, is 30 cm square. So just two hints are given. We will be taking that two hints and solve the question. And let us see what we get. Now, perimeter P is equals to 30 cm, but perimeter P denotes A plus B plus C is equals to 30 cm, or if we place the value of A here, that is 5, it means B plus C equals to 30, or B plus C is equals to 30 minus 5, and hence you will get the equation, that is B plus C is 25, or you can also make that B is equals to 25 minus C. It means there will be some condition coming while solving about area also. Here we have put the formula of perimeter and we got the condition, that is 1. Similarly, we will be surely getting a condition in area as well, where we need to put the value of B in the area. Then let us see, area A is equals to, because we are not sure what type of triangle it is, we have to use the main formula, that is under root S minus A, S minus B and S minus C, and for that we must know the value of semi perimeter. So we can write here value of semi perimeter S is A plus B plus C upon 2, that is P times 2, and we know the value of P, that is 30. So 30 divided by 2, you will get 15 cm. Now somewhere is getting easier now. So you can continue the area here. A is equals to under root, value of S is now 15. 15 minus A, the value of A is 5. Now we don't know value of B and C, so we will simply write 15 minus B and 15 minus C. And one more point we know, that is the area is already given, that is 30. Under root 15, 15 minus 5 will be 10, and here will be 15 minus B and 15 minus C. By squaring both sides, on both sides, you can write now 30 square and the root whole square. 15 times 10 you will get 150, and let us put the value of B in the formula. Then we can write 15 minus value of B is 25 minus C. So you can give a bigger bracket and you write a smaller bracket 25 minus c and bracket and 15 minus c. There you can write, because value of b is 15 minus c from equation 1. Or now 30 square you will get 900, then whole square will be removed. We will get just 150 into 15 minus 25 minus times minus, we will get plus c, and you will get 15 minus c. You can divide 150 to 900 because it is in multiplication form, and 15 minus 25 and c. Here you will get minus 10 because 25 is greater than 15, so value comes minus. When you get minus, then better keep the variable front and c minus 10, and here you can write 15 minus c. Now let us erase the code, or 0 cancel, 15 times 6. 6 is equals to, multiplying these two terms, c times 15 minus c minus 10 times 15 minus c, or 6 is equals to 15c minus c square minus 150 plus minus minus plus 10c, or 0 is equals to, okay, let us keep 6, 15c plus 10c, we will get 25c minus c square minus 150. You can see the square of c is in minus form, so better to keep to the left hand side of the equation. Then you write plus c square when it comes to the left hand side, and minus 25 plus 25 gets to minus when it comes to the left hand side. Minus 150 becomes plus 150, and 6 is in the same place, so plus 6 is equals to, nothing is left here, so you write here 0, or c square minus 25c plus 156 equals to 0. Now we have to solve the quadratic equation. It looks like a square plus bx ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. You can do midterm break if you can break this 156 in terms of 25 also. Here I am just directly going to use the quadratic equation, or value of a is 1 because there is 1 with c, and value of b is minus 25, and value of c is 156, and value of x is c here. So directly value of x is minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, or value of x is c. Now placing the value of a, b, c and x, minus value of b is minus 25 plus minus under root b means minus 25 whole square minus 4, value of a is 1 and value of c is 156 divided by 2. Now one more time, we need some space. I am going to erase this. Or c is equal to minus times minus 10 to plus 25 plus minus under root b square minus 25 whole square. Check in your calculator, it will come 625 and minus 4 times 156, 6 times 4 is 24, 2, 6, 4 5 is 20 and 2 and 4 1 is 4 and 2 6, 6 was 22, 624. Now 2 times a, 2a is here, I have 2 times 1, I should have written 1 here, you will get 2, or c is equals to 25 plus minus 625 minus 624 just 1 and 2, or c is equals to 25 root 1 will change into just 1. Now taking positive, we have to take two values. Now we got here two values. Taking positive, you can say c is equals to 25 plus 1 divided by 2 will be 26 by 2, you will get 13, and taking negative value, c equals to 25 minus 1 by 2, you will get 24 by 2, that is 12. So either of the length, if it is positive, taking positive, if the value of c is 13, that implies value of b is 25 minus c. It means 25 minus 13 gives you 12 centimeter. If value of c is 12, then the value of b implies 25 minus c, that is 25 minus 12 equals to 13 centimeter. It means it is similar. If one of the side is 13, the next side is automatically 12. Then what is the answer? Find the length of the remaining two sides. Therefore, the lengths of remaining two sides are 12 centimeter and 13 centimeter, or 13 centimeter and 12 centimeter. So this way the question is not that much difficult to solve, but it takes a long process to solve. Here I made it more longer, I think you might have found, but it is convenient because you will never get any problem solving this quadratic equation. You may get problem solving by mid-term breaking if you try to solve this equation, or you can say quadratic equation, to solve without using this formula. So let us check without using this formula also how long can it go. Or we have to check c square minus 25c plus 156 equals to 0. Now we have to get the prime factors of 156. 2, 7 times 14, 8. 2, 3 times 6 and 9, and we will get 13 times 3. It means 2 to the 4, 3 the 12 and 13. 12 plus 13 gives you 25. Because we are very confirm now, because we know the value 12 and 13, but during your examination you may not remember, you may not imagine the values, then you have to go by prime factor here. So c square minus 12 plus 13, c plus 156 equals to 0. Or c square. What did I do here? That is what have I done here is that we have to rearrange the numbers and consider the multiplication of those numbers, like 2 to the 4 times 3 is 12 and 13. So we have to check the number by multiplying, it must come 156, and by adding it must come 25. So we got here, and minus, we'll write now 12c minus times plus minus 13c plus 156 equals to 0. Or taking c common, c minus 12 minus 13 common, c minus 12 equals to 0. Because 13 times 12 is 156, so taking 13 common, you will get 12 remaining. And here c minus 12, c minus 13 equal to 0. And value of c is either c minus 12 equals to 0 or c minus 13 equals to 0. This implies that value of c is 12. or value of C is 13. Like here, either the value of C is 12, either the value of C is 13, and we will get the value of B as 12 or 13. So this much for this question, this topic. I will be doing some other long questions related plane surfaces, and if I add all the questions in the same video, it may be boring for you students. So I am going to end this video, and I will be doing other questions in other video. So till then, keep practicing, keep learning, and don't forget to share this video among your friends. Bye.